Hello friends. When Andrea was hurrying about her business, she caught sight of an inconspicuous, polluted tangle on the side of the road. Her interest in the unusual find made her stop. As she got closer, she realized with horror that it was a living but exhausted little puppy. When Andrea saw the puppy in critical condition, she thought for a moment that he was dead, but he weakly raised his head. She saw a silent plea for help in his eyes. The dog was so exhausted that he couldn't even bark. Having loved animals since childhood, Andrea could not leave a defenseless creature to die on a cold, dirty roadside. She hurried to the car, took an old but clean blanket from the trunk and carefully lifted the trembling body of the puppy. The animal screamed in pain as she carried it to the car. Taking the puppy with her, she quickly took them to the nearest zoo, saving his life. The planned tasks for that day receded into the background. Andrea immediately went to the nearest veterinary clinic. The puppy urgently needed help. Arriving at the clinic, the girl was glad that there was no queue, the baby would be accepted without delay. However, the joy was short-lived. After the examination, the doctor gave a sad verdict: the puppy can only be put down. The vet's words struck Andrea like a lightning bolt. After all, the puppy was alive. The doctor explained that the dog has many diseases, his body was exhausted by hunger and cold, affected by a scabies mite, and his ears were covered with scabs due to sarcoptosis. A weak body cannot even withstand antibiotics, the doctor believed. Andrea tried to convince the doctor to try treatment, offered any means, but the doctor insisted on his own. Gritting her teeth, the girl thanked the clinic and decided to treat the puppy on her own. She quickly looked up the necessary information on the internet and went shopping at a pet store and a cosmetic store. She bought a variety of medicines, ointments and antibiotics for injection at the pharmacy and store, and then headed home. At home, Andrea immediately washed the puppy from the dirt in the bathroom and treated his skin with coconut oil, which has antimicrobial properties and helps to soften the skin. Andrea, despite the failure with the first shampoo, did not lose hope. The fetid smell from the puppy still persisted, but the girl decided to try again. This time she used a different type of shampoo, and the result was amazing: the little dog was literally transformed. However, their trials did not end there. The introduction of an antibiotic was a big challenge, because the puppy was extremely weak. Despite this, he did not show any resistance. She decided to name the puppy Benji. Andrea followed a strict routine set by the veterinarian: daily care, including bathing, lubricating with therapeutic ointments and oils, injections of antibiotics, as well as feeding, was her daily routine. While others abandoned their four-legged friends, she did her best to save Benji. Andrea's perseverance and care were not in vain. After a while, she noticed that the wounds on Benji's body were healing, and the fur was starting to grow back. The puppy began to eat with appetite, sleep soundly in his bed, and wag his tail when Andrea returned home. After several months of patient and attentive care, Benji has fully recovered. He turned into a gorgeous, fluffy dog who loved his mistress immensely and felt longing when she left. Andrea now dreams that her example will inspire others to help street animals. Did she convince you? Share your opinion in the comments.